Students, today we are going to discuss with Boy's code normal form. Till last class we have seen all the first three kinds of normal forms 1NF, 2NF and 3NF. Today we are going to discuss with BCNF, Boy's code normal form. Actually this normal form is considered as the adequate normal form of all the forms. The relation R is in 1NF. The first condition. Second condition, if there is a functional dependency, X functionally determines A, either X must be a super key or X functionally determines A is a trivial dependency. What do you mean by trivial dependency? All reflexive dependencies are called trivial dependency. AB functionally determines A is reflexive since A is the subset of AB. Again, AB can functionally determine B is a reflexive functional dependency. AB can functionally determine AB is also a reflexive functional dependency. Consider the previous example. In this, is this relation is in BCNF? The keys are XY and XW. Since there is no partial dependency, there is no transitive dependency, we told that the relation is in 3NF. Is this relation is in BCNF? No. Why? This Y functionally determines W. Is this Y is a super key? No. Y is a part of key, part of the candidate key, but it is not a super key. So Y cannot. YW, Y functionally determines W is not a Y is not a super key and also W is not a subset of Y. That means no trivial dependency exists and also the left hand side or the determinant portion is not a not a super key. And what about W to Y? Again, the same case. W is not a super key and Y is not a subset of W. So both condition fails. So the presence of these two functional dependencies, Y to W and W to Y, this relation is not in BCNF. So the highest normal form is 3NF. 3NF. Okay, we can consider one problem. Employee project. Actually, this is copied from our textbook. SSN, project number, hours, employee name, project location with functional dependencies. SSN, project number, functionally determines hours. SSN, functionally determines e-name. Project number, functionally determines project name, project location. Find the highest normal form. Find a BCNF decomposition of the above relation. So what is the highest normal form? SSN P number combination is the candidate key. SSN itself functionally determines employee name. From that point we can say there is a partial dependency. So the relation is not in second normal form. So the highest normal form is 1NF. We are assuming that all the attributes in this employee project relation is atomic. So the highest normal form is 1NF. So keys are SSN project number combination. So the prime attributes are SSN project number. What are the non-prime attributes? Hours, employee name, project location are non-prime attributes. What about employee? SSN functionally determines e-name. Is it a full dependency or partial? It's a partial dependency. Project number functionally determines project name as well as project location. Yeah, that relation also contains partial dependency. So how to decompose it? We can first decompose to 2NF. We can put SSN employee name to one table, project number, project name, project location to another table, and we can put SSN project name hours to one more table. What about 3NF? Is this relation is in 3NF? ഈ റിലേഷൻ 3NF-ലാണോ? ഇപ്പൊ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയത് 2NF-ലേക്ക് ഡീകമ്പോസ് ചെയ്ത റിലേഷൻ 3NF-ലാണോ? SSN പ്രൊജക്ട് നമ്പർ അവേഴ്സ്. അവിടെ ഒരു ട്രാൻസിറ്റീവ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻസിക്ക് പോസിബിലിറ്റി ഇല്ല. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്? ആകെ ഒരു നോൺ പ്രൈം ആട്രിബ്യൂട്ടേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഒരു സിംഗിൾ നോൺ പ്രൈം ആട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ആണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ ട്രാൻസിറ്റീവ് ഡിപ്പെൻഡൻസി വരില്ല. സെക്കൻഡ് കേസിലും സിംഗിൾ നോൺ പ്രൈം ആട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ആണ്, അവിടെയും ട്രാൻസിറ്റീവ് ഇല്ല. തേർഡ് കേസിൽ project number can functionally determine project name and project location directly, not transitively. So in all the three relations, there is no transitive relation. So there is no transitive dependency. So all the three relations R1, R2, R3 are in 3NF. What about BCNF? Is this relation is in BCNF? In the case of the relation R1, SSN project number hours. SSN project number functionally determines hours. So the left hand side is the candidate key. Since it is the candidate key, it is a super key. What about R2? Here also left hand side is SSN e-name. The functional dependency SSN e-name. SSN എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ഒരു കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ് കീ ആണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ് കീ ഒരു സൂപ്പർ കീ ആണ്. സോ അത് സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നു. പി നമ്പർ, പി നെയിം, പി ലൊക്കേഷൻ, അവിടെയും പി നമ്പർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ് കീ ആണ്, അവിടെയും BCNF തന്നെയാണ്. സോ ഓൾ ദ റിലേഷൻ R1, R2, R3 are in BCNF, Boy's Code Normal Form. Now we can consider one more example. So here, one more example. SSN functionally determines employee name, birth date, address, department number. Department number functionally determines department name, manager, SSN. What is the prime attribute here? SSN. How you got it? Yeah, it's given in the question. Non-prime attributes. All other attributes are non-prime attributes. So since the single attribute is the candidate key, there is no possibility for partial dependency. The relation is in 2NF. Directly we can say the relation. What about 3NF? Is there any transitive dependency present? Yes. The function SSN can functionally determine department number. The department number can functionally determine department name and department manager SSN. So department manager name and the department manager SSN is transitively dependent on department number. So we can say that the relation is in 2NF. highest normal form is 2NF, not 3NF. So we can convert the relation to 3NF. How to convert it? So we can put department number, department name, department manager, SSN into one relation, and the remaining attributes to another relation. That is R1 contains SSN, employee name, birth date, address, and department number. SSN is the key attribute in not key attribute, key in R1. Department number is the key in R2 relation. Is this relation is in BCNF? Now it is in 3NF. Is this relation is in BCNF? Yes, the left hand side is a super key, is a candidate key. So we can say the relation is in BCNF. Thank you.